Gentlemen, remove your caps. For our pregame prayer by Miss Hope Oxer.
Let us pray. Dear Lord, I want to thank you for letting us be here and everything you do for us. I pray for good sportsmanship and safety among our players. I ask for safe travels for everyone here today. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance by Miss Tori Norden and Miss Alexia Shemazadeh.
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the playing of our national anthem by the Paintsville High School Band. For Pikeville High School Band.
The Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville. When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved one's wishes. We're able to assist you in holding services in a variety of areas. From our funeral home to your church, at the cemetery, or an alternate location, Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. It's never too early to make a plan. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky, 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501.
We've got the Country Music Highway Museum. We have a front porch picnic every week on Thursday nights at 7. That's a crowd favorite. Normally we have at least 150, 200 people every Thursday. We have the SIP Theater downtown Paintsville on Main Street. We have several events scheduled. We have 15 events scheduled between now and the end of the year. We have a movie coming up. We do monthly movies. We've also got the Stafford House in town. That's available for tours. You can schedule that through tourism. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.
The Law Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. Our firm also focuses on issues regarding property ownership, including boundary line and easement disputes, trespass, oil, gas, coal leases, and more. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky, 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955.
We've also got the Mountain Home Place out by the lake. That's a favorite wedding spot for everybody in the fall. They have every weekend booked from here almost to the end of the season out there. Of course, everybody enjoys touring the farm with the animals. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to AroundPaintsville.com, where tonight's action is the Paintsville Tigers. Your Paintsville Tigers playing host to Cross County foe, them dirty Pikeville Panthers. I'm Alan James, along with my good friend here, Mr. Todd Goodman. He's doing color tonight. I got your play-by-play. Mr. Kevin Horn, the guy behind the scenes with the buttons and the knobs and the faders and the cords and the plugs and the power.
Gotta have power.
Gotta have power. For the record, today
Power's key.
is, what is today, the 7th?
Today's 8th.
What?
Yep. 9/8.
Got away from me.
2017.
September 8th, 2017. And finally, Todd, this is like football weather, finally. I mean, you know, you're coming out of that August heat, and this week it's just been the turn, that little nip in the air.
Well, this week is definitely different according to the weather. I mean, we still should be having some, you know, hot weather. We should, you know, still some cramping issues going on out here. But, I mean, look at this tonight. Great. This is October weather versus temperature. I mean,
So
you can smell it
Are
in
you
there.
saying it's global cooling, maybe?
Oh, no, not global.
Not
yes, global cooling, absolutely. You know, turn on a light, do something tonight.
At least today,
Yeah.
this week. No, but seriously, kind of a unique time here in America. We had a hurricane hit, Harvey, for all the folks in Houston, and then Irma is hitting actually right now in Florida. Is that tonight projected, or I think
Yeah.
so? So prayers for all the families that are there and the relief efforts of all those who are going down. It wasn't that long ago, Todd and I, we went down after Rita and Katrina,
Yep.
and on a kind of a mission, the first
That we
thing
put together
we
on
put
a whim.
together. It was
Alan,
pretty wild.
you know,
Pink.
before text message got a hold of me at work and say, hey, it was on Thursday.
Yeah.
And he said, hey, we're going on a help. You want to go? And I said, let's go.
He said, I'm in.
I'm in. Let's go.
He didn't even know where we were going.
Good times, though.
Good
we went to
times.
Bowler Battery,
Bowler, the seafood capital
the
of the world.
seafood capital of the world.
Home of Bubba Gump.
Bubba Gump
Yeah.
Trip Company.
It's legit.
Yeah, it
was
was it was real. A lot of I feel for the people that's going on,
Yep.
what they're
It's
going
tough.
through right now. You know, and lots of prayers and going out for them this evening for sure.
But anyway, recap. Paintsville coming in with a record of 2-1. First regular season loss in 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
Last week, tough 3A West Virginia team. I think they're ranked 9th in West Virginia. The Hurricane Redskins. Close game. It went all the way basically down to the last drive.
I am from up that area.
That's where you're from?
Yep.
Is that what you're claiming
No,
now?
I am not from there. I'm from
Okay,
local, but
okay.
I live up in West Virginia, and I've done some research on this group, and they're definitely a powerhouse in West Virginia.
They are.
3A, if you don't know, is one of the largest divisions in West Virginia.
Right.
And you know, it is a big school. My understanding, they probably dress 80 kids or more.
Yep.
And it looked like you know, I live stream it. Thank you all and your sponsors helping me, someone like me, to see it.
Takes a lot of help.
And
Someone
I
like
thank
him.
you. And yeah, it does take a lot of help. But Paintsville look good, and I'm excited tonight.
Hey, big, huge matchup. This one's always tough. Rivalry goes back decades and decades and decades of past players. Go ahead and you can get the coin toss there, Kevin, if you want to, because we can just ramble on. I mean, there's no problem in that area. If you'd scoot down a little bit, I know you're cramped, but anyway.
But you know, one thing that I'll say about what's going on, this is their, like you said a while ago, their first home loss, first loss in regular season in 3 years. So you take you know, they're hungry tonight.
Yep.
Hungry.
They
You
are.
know.
Pikeville coming in here with a record of 1-1, having taken a loss to Lexington Christian. Pikeville was off last week, so that was their open week. Was last week.
That's early.
Yeah. But anyway, folks, if you don't know, both teams right here are 1A, and only separated by about 45 minutes, but are from different regions. So the last couple years, you know, it's been the region semi, or state semi that or last 2 years ago. So even though,
got in right there.
yeah, and even though you know, we're so close, and historically these two teams play in 2 different regions.
It's amazing they're being so close that they do that. But it's usually, you know, these 2 teams do set up great action when it comes to playoff time. You know, it looks like to me the Paintsville Tiger helmet that they run out of is a rocking.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's amazing to see, and the feel of tonight, you know, all the energy that these kids are bringing out to the crowd. The crowd is standing and looking at everything, and these kids are bouncing up and down, and they're wanting. The fireworks went off, and it's going to be a good time tonight.
District 6 is our district here, with Paintsville, Raceland, and Fairview being a 3-team district, one of the few in the state. District 8 is Pikeville, Hazard, and Phelps. So those play out of 2 different regions. So traditionally, Pikeville Paintsville, it's a traditional matchup. All you folks out there listening, we appreciate you tuning in. And here with about a minute to go, we're going to take a little quick break. Kevin, you may want to keep the video rolling. I don't know. It's good to watch them run out of the huddle. Out of the helmet.
They're ready.
Yeah, they're ready. Of course, your Paintsville Tigers in the blue and white, taking on the Dirty Panthers in that maroon. And folks, for all those that we've already offended, we're not sorry, really.
It's just the way it is.
Well, we're kind of sorry. We don't really. Well, maybe
no,
we do.
I don't know where you're at, because you know we're live, and we're going to get recorded, and
we are not down the middle. We are not fair and balanced. We are completely on the sideline of the Tigers tonight.
You know, with that being said, you know, like I've reiterated before, I do watch this on stream, live stream every week that I can, and I want to thank all the local sponsors for putting this, and Alan James and the guy behind the film making this all happen. And definitely, this is my first game tonight that I get to watch live, and yes, I am very one-sided. It looks like the Tigers are getting ready to kick off tonight. Looks like Pikeville is still in the huddle, wanting to take the field. But look, as the song is singing right now, are we ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, what happened? The Panthers won the toss, and they chose to defer, and therefore the Tigers will receive the ball. Back deep for the Tigers, number 23, Tanner Smith, and I think that's number 10, my counterpart, old buddy down there, James Allen. And next line up, number 28, Silas Stembo, and number 14, Chris Allen, the brother of James. Next one over is number 16, Zach Thompson, and far side, who is that, number 2?
My eyes are getting a little deceitful
so.
when it comes
it's
to
number 2, Devin Hall. Right here, number 52 is Chase Richmond. And
kick off. Onside kick.
On,
you better
get
on
it.
What are you doing? Get on it.
They got it.
They got it. They got it. Paintsville Tigers was not ready for that. It looks like number 54, Cade Slater, come out with the ball.
Yeah, we don't.
Surprising onside kick right here to start the game off, and actually successful. So we're going to start Panther football across the midfield line at the Tiger 42-yard line, 1st and 10.
It looked like to me they just caught him off guard. Surprising onside kick.
All right, number 1 in the jet motion. Looked like we had a jumper right there. One on the outside. Stembo playing the corner position away. Turns the ball upfield, and
number 1, Jackson
tackle. Who was that? Phelps.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 28, Silas.
Oh, 28, Silas Stembo. Ball carrier was number 1, Hensley. So gain of 4 on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 6 for the Panthers.
That was just a little sweep, looked like a little inside sweep, but you know, that they put in motion. Looks like they bring wide out here, Al.
All right,
number
back
2.
to it right here. A handoff to Hensley, left side. He makes the cut, and is caught down. Correction, the runner,
Number 15, Zach Roberts.
Zach Roberts. Tackle made by number 3, Tyrese Allen. And if you're just now tuning in, we're a minute into the game. Score is 0-0, and Pikeville opens up with an onside kick, and they recover. We've seen 2 plays from scrimmage. We're looking at 3rd and inches.
Number 1 bringing into play. You know, it's they're going to have to start. It looks like it's short, 3rd and short, Al. I mean, definitely got to look for not jumping off sides for sure. Their first play that they
Hensley to Hensley right side. He'll have enough for the first. Finally cut down by Stambo over there, out of bounds.
Hensley on the carry for Pikeville.
Looks like number 1 got to keep an eye on. That's the second time they've run that play this evening.
Yeah. Number 1, Hensley.
Jet right.
Good for a Panther first down. So with 10.5 minutes remaining first quarter, we are scoreless, 0-0. Let's try to get a run down the secondary, Todd. Cornerback on this side, number 10, James Allen. And the brother of number 14, free safety, Chris Allen. Number 1, Johnny Phelps. And number 28, corner away, Silas Stambo. And here's another pitch back to Hensley, nowhere to go.
Oh, ball's out.
How about that?
Ball's out. Looks like Paintsville will come up. I mean, Pike will come up.
Argument could be made that Paintsville recovered that ball because he dove on it.
Oh, yeah,
I
I've seen that.
Number 22 had it.
Because he was down.
Yeah.
You know, if you're on top of the ball, he jumped on the ball, and the ball did pop out while he was on the ground.
But the official is closer, and you're old with bad eyes, so.
Well, that doesn't matter. I'm very one-sided.
You are true. Number 5 linebacker on this side, Dalton Daniels. Lined up there beside number 55, T-Money, Tyler Couch. Number 77, nose guard in the middle, big Nick Baker. Back to action.
Looks like the left side, contained that pretty well.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 as Hensley goes in motion. First back through, and contact is made.
Go.
First contact in the backfield is number 5, Daniels.
With 30 coming up, making a wrap-up.
But brought down by Keaton. Number 55, Couch. Excuse the ring. Previous play, I was going to mention, we got caught up in the excitement. Fumble was caused by number 30, Christian Keaton, middle linebacker.
Yeah, it's they was not fooled on that play at all. They definitely.
All right, defensive tackle for Paintsville on the left side. That's number 3, Tyrese Allen. And beside his brother, number 22, Jalen Allen. And at middle linebacker, number 30, Christian Keaton. And we have whistles.
We have whistles.
Who's in,
timeout, Pikeville.
Yeah, Coach Jericho.
First timeout.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Coach McNamee wants a timeout. Coach Chris McNamee coaches Pikeville Panthers. And around Paintsville will take a timeout with 9 minutes to go. 0-0. Don't go away, folks.
When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved one's wishes. We're able to assist you in holding services in a variety of areas, from our funeral home to your church, at the cemetery, or an alternate location. Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. It's never too early to make a plan. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky, 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in here to AroundPaintsville.com. If you're just now joining us, my name's Alan James, and I've got a color commentator tonight, Mr. Michael Todd Goodman.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Father of Mr. Ryan Goodman.
He went after the hit.
Yeah.
You can't blame him. He's a defensive guy. He ain't worried about that ball.
That's right.
That's a true defensive man right there.
In for Paintsville, number 35, Ben Daniels.
4th down and 9 for the Panthers.
And Pikeville quickly facing a uphill 4th and 9.
Oh, that right there, Al. He was wanting to hit him. He had his eyes on the ball. No, he did not. He had his eyes on the guy.
On the numbers.
And, he's a true defensive man.
Well, we have seen Hensley. We got trips to the right. Hensley, number 1, is in the jet. So let's see what definite passing situation. It's kind of a little swooper. Whoa.
Wow.
And pretty good ball.
Yeah, that was a good ball. He laid out for it. He was wanting it.
but not good enough.
He got a little grass in his face mask.
All right, so that's going to be an over on downs for the Panthers, and that's going to give it to Paintsville on the 26, is that what it was? 26-yard line where the Tigers take over. 1st and 10 with 8:44 to go in the first quarter. We're scoreless 0-0. We're going to do an offensive front real quick as we can get them. Of course, number 7, freshman quarterback Jake Hyden turns lefty. He gets it out there to number 10, James Allen. James Allen, not much.
Oh.
I don't know. He'll pick up 3.
He got hit right at the line of scrimmage and got about 2 or 3 on that. He wasn't ready to come down.
Yeah, he'll pick up 3.
Are we going to call it 3? I think it's
number 41, Justin Sparks.
1, 2. Okay, we'll get 2. I tried.
You know, it's just according to who's running the chain gang over there.
Yeah. Okay, 2nd and 7.5. How's that? Hand off to Daniels right side. He's got some blocks. But Hensley quickly up and makes the stop.
Hensley, he looks like their key player.
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely come up and he gave it. He gave it to the.
He closed that distance pretty quick.
Pretty quick.
I thought Daniels would have a little bit more room.
Yeah, he can't. Daniels needs to come out, roll that shoulder, give him a stiff arm, show him who's boss tonight.
Yeah. All right, Tigers back to the line. Trips left, split right, single back set. And Hyden has a little QB draw. He has the first and more. That's got to be a penalty.
That's got to be a penalty. One come up our way late.
No, you can't do that.
You gotta protect your quarterback.
You used to be able to do that, but there's rules against that now. It's called.
He was definitely down.
He was down, and it's called the defenseless player rule. It's a reality in football. Many folks don't like it, but that's the way it is, and we have to start training our younger folks to respect the defenselessness. Is that right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Hand off to Smith. Smith's got the first down and more. Go down the sideline across the 40. No. And out of bounds.
Looks like he was looking for a cutback. He was wanting more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that with number 1 coming in there like that, it was almost looked like a spear. I mean, it was close.
Well, he did.
I think he did.
A couple things you can't do. You can't lead with the head, and you can't hit a defenseless player. Remember the old school peel back on the punt and, the things that made the highlight reel. Okay, quick pitch over to number 1, John Walker Phelps. And not much shaking.
Ooh.
Number 1, John Walker.
Getting a little rowdy down there.
Getting a little extracurricular.
Yeah.
Let's crank it up, baby. Let's get a little rowdy. Phelps.
I hope they remember this goes both ways.
Pick up 1. Yeah. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 9 from the Panther 39-yard line with 7 minutes remaining in the first. We're scoreless. The Tigers on their first drive. Hand off to Smith, left side. He's got a hole.
Oh, looked like he got 5. I'll give him 5. Come on now, give me 5.
I'll do you like you did. You're going to give him 5?
With that run, he looked good. It looks like, they are getting in the huddle, but they're coming out pretty quick and moving the ball pretty quick with their offense. It looks like they don't have a long count or anything.
All right. Back to action right here. Smith in motion. A little counter, second back through to the pounder. Number 5, Dalton Nacho Daniels. That's going to be another first down. Paintsville, 1st and 10 on the Panther 29.
Yeah, it looked like 14 led a pretty good block up through there, and Nacho just followed him right in, Al.
Number 14, Chris Allen, brother of James. And we got brothers 4 with Tyrese and Jalen brothers and Chris and James. Okay, here we go. Hyden fakes the handoff. He's got Tanner Smith wide open. Ball. Yes, baby.
Touchdown.
How about them apples? Yeah. Get some.
There you go.
Yeah, get some.
There you go. Protect your brother out there.
That's right, Hensley.
Number 23,
Make sure he knew that he seen the ball.
That's right. You can jaw all you want. I see 6 points on the scoreboard. Tigers.
Oh, yeah, by the way, we are one-sided, right?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
We have no respect for that. Well,
oh, we got a flag out there. Probably extracurricular activity going on out there.
Yeah.
And I would say it don't look good, Al.
I've mixed feelings about all this.
Well, a personal foul.
I know back in the day. What is this?
Offset
unsportsmanlike.
on us. So that's just,
That will be assessed, I think, on the kickoff.
well, was it a good?
I don't know. We
Penalty.
weren't down there, but you know, you see this all the time. The severity of the infraction. You know, back in the day, you shook it off, you mouthed at each other. Hey, break it up, guys.
Yeah.
You know, let's go back and play. But now it's like somebody's committed murder.
Oh, it's awful. You know, you can't have a good old fist fight anymore.
Well, no, no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Number 41, Trader in to attempt the extra point. Ball's back, down, up, through, good. 7-0, Paintsville over the Dirty Panthers of Pikeville with 6 minutes to go in the first. We'll take a cat wink and be right back on AroundPaintsville.com.
The Law Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. Our firm also focuses on issues regarding property ownership, including boundary line and easement disputes, trespass, oil, gas, coal leases, and more. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955.
We've got the Country Music Highway Museum. We have a front porch picnic every week on Thursday nights at 7. That's a crowd favorite. Normally we have at least 150, 200 people every Thursday. We have the SIP Theater downtown Paintsville on Main Street. We have several events scheduled. We have 15 events scheduled between now and the end of the year. We have a movie coming up. We do monthly movies. We've also got the Stafford House in town. That's available for tours. You can schedule that through tourism. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.
We can go anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, we're live like that.
We're live like that. That's it. I've been looking for a slogan. Folks, if you're just now tuning in to AroundPaintsville.com, we welcome you to the big 1A matchup where your Paintsville Tigers are hosting the Panthers, old maroon bunch from Pikeville. Did I say Pikeville twice? This is Paintsville.
Yeah.
Hosting Pikeville. I get tongue-tied. But anyway.
Pikeville.
Pike, yeah. My name is Alan James, along with Todd Goodman, bringing you play-by-play and color live.
Looks like they
That's
did assist
how
it.
we what was it? That's how we live?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Oh,
Remember.
come on.
I mean, I'm blonde. Go with it. Live is how we roll, brother.
All right. Getting set for the kickoff here. Number 41, Trader, puts the left footer. That's going to go over the head and fielded down there and across the 20 to the 25. First hand, Zach Thompson. And finally run down. Who was that?
Looks like an 8-yard run.
Turn. Is that
One.
John Walker?
One.
Yeah, number 1. Brandon Richmond in on the tackle.
That was a good ball, good kick.
Yeah, good. And he fielded it, too. I thought it was going to go over his shoulder.
Yeah. It looks like he started bringing it out about around the 11-yard line.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now kind of tuning in with us, Pikeville did an onside kick and went down, turned it over on downs. Paintsville comes down and scores. You just saw the opening kickoff, 1st and 10. Panthers, and swallowed. Number 22, Jalen Allen.
Good read.
Oh, no, don't celebrate too much. You know, you don't. Easy.
Easy. You know, let them celebrate.
Remember Lou Frigno?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't he do the dance?
Yeah.
I think he did it like one time to like Dan Fouts, and he wasn't down. He like threw a touchdown like 5 seconds later. I think that was the end of the.
Oh, or what was the guy that got the ball knocked out?
Dickie Woods.
Yeah. Oh man, you're old.
Yeah.
Icky Woods. Anyways, let's get back to the action.
Something relevant. We got a whistle, so timeout. Pikeville.
Again? They point that way?
Yes.
Yep, he did.
So Coach McNamee wants
That's
a timeout.
his second one.
After that 5-yard dinger, that's going to back them up to about the 20. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
I mean, that is their second timeout.
Second timeout in the first quarter.
This
This is a long first quarter.
Yeah.
You know, Paintsville, the first 2 home games this year were on the road, of course. They won at Estill, and they went over that mountain.
Oh, yes.
South, brother, to Harlan and collected a win from the Green Dragons. And then last week we're back at home, suffered their first regular season loss in 3 years by the 3A powerhouse out of West Virginia, the Hurricane Redskins. So the Tigers sitting now at a record of 2-1. Pikeville, on the other hand, they were off last week, so their last Friday was off, and I'm sure they were at the Paintsville game. You want to bet? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But they're 1-1. The loss coming from Lexington Christian, a pretty good point spread, as I recall.
I mean, the Hurricane Bunch, they come in, but they was not ready for, I'm going to call powerhouse of a single A. Of the Paintsville.
Their coaches were up here last week and bragging,
There's also a difference in Eastern Kentucky hitting also. These people play, they hit harder than what I've been around.
Yeah.
They were definitely bruised up.
Quick screen out to the right side, and quickly nothing shaking right there is John Walker Phelps, number 1, and James Allen, number 10, able to arrest. Actually, I think it was incomplete. Yeah, clock stop. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 15 for the Panthers. So this makes it a little bit easier on your corners.
They ain't getting nowhere. It looks like the Tigers are really tightening up on their defense. Not letting this Hensley. They've started keying on this Hensley, not letting him run free.
Well, they're going to motion into trips this way.
Ball rolled back to the quarterback. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, a good legal hit.
Good legal hit by number 35, Ben Daniels, who the last few weeks has been number 53. I saw him down there before the game. I said, man, that looks like Ben.
Is that the guy you couldn't find?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he wasn't on my roster.
Yeah.
I said, man, I don't know who that kid is. I was getting ready to say it looked like Ben, but.
Well, Ben has definitely let his presence known in the backfield for
That's
sure.
going to put the Panthers in a 4th and 15. Pugh back to punt it.
Oh, short.
And kind of a high warbler here out to the left side may actually go out of bounds. And it will.
It did.
At the 40.2.
I'll give you that, Al.
Thank you.
I don't know if they'll give that to you. We need to check on the record keeping if they get .2s and stuff like that. We'll check on that at halftime, see how it goes.
What if you had like 10 hash marks in between each hash mark?
Well,
actually, you only have 9.
Okay, with that, you couldn't do this presentation. You could not do that. It would bother you so bad.
Like 40.25. Yeah. I would try to divide it again.
You try to divide it again. Just throw it out there.
Well, you know.
Well, it's your trait.
Okay, here we go. Twins this way, single back, split left. Smith in motion. He's got the ball. Jet sweep left side.
Oh, he's got it.
He's got some sustained blocking. He'll have the first down as he crashes down across the 30-yard line.
Didn't he, Good run. He noticed that he wanted to turn up pretty early in, right outside the tight end, but he seen that was blocked off, and he just went on out.
That's right. And folks, the game has changed so much. Both of these teams run a similar offense. They call it the spread, the Tony Franklin. And it's zone running. It's like the old pro, pick your hole, and zone blocking for that matter on many sets as Daniels carries it up to the 25-yard line.
Unlike when we was playing, we had a hole that we was named and we had to go toward the hole.
Well, it's like that. He goes on the jet and he's not at full speed.
Right.
He's almost inhibited a little as he's moving left with the ball, and then when he finds that opening, boom.
Boom, he's gone. He kind of picks and chooses what he wants.
All right, here we go. Smith in motion again. He'll have the jet this way.
Oh,
and he picked.
He may got back to the line of scrimmage, or he picked one. He kind of dove back toward the line of scrimmage. Looks like no, they haven't moved. They didn't move none.
Should bring up 3rd and 6.
I don't even think he got a .3 on that one, Al.
No. As number 3, Tyrese Allen checks in. He'll go to a fullback, hiding under center. And straight give, nope. Not enough for the first. That's going to bring up a 4th.
Oh, you go for it, Al? 4th and 1?
Go for it.
I go for it, 4th and 1.
Run no
play.
play.
Look here, he's wanting it. He's running.
run no play.
Run.
And you know, we say no play. But on the third hut, run triple option. You couldn't run triple option on 3, no way. But
no
you
way.
could run no play, and then the third hut. Hiding now under center.
He's trying
Trying
no
to draw
play.
the
No.
defense.
Just look. I mean,
Yeah.
there was nobody over the nose. I mean, nobody over the center. I mean, that's a big boy. 74 is a big boy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, number 74.
That's a yard
Ryan
right
Moore.
there.
That's true. Well, 2:46 to go in the first. 7-0 Tigers. Don't go away, folks. We'll come right back on AroundPaintsville.com.
The Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine, with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville.
All right, back to where we were. 4th and 1. Hiding under center. Give to Daniels. Daniels
good.
cut down in the backfield. Holy cow.
Number 34 blitzed, and no one picked him up. Down in the backfield. Loss of
2 or 3 anyway.
2 or 3, yeah. Looks like Pikeville will take over on downs. But, they was, that was a good call, Al.
We could probably rewind the tape and see where he came from, but
Oh,
he was on. That kid was on a mission.
Yeah. No stopping
number
that
34, Caden Cottle, good tackle. So we're not too biased. I mean, we can brag on good.
We can brag on good tackles.
Sometimes.
I am a defensive person, so I'm all about
You let your guard down, man.
I can't help
You
it.
just you hold people out. You need to open up. Quick pitch to the right, and maybe a pickup of
it looks like a good 7 or 8 of them wanted that kid.
Yeah.
Good. I like seeing that.
11 hats to the ball is the moniker, as it were.
What is it down here?
Not me.
Not me.
We not me.
And I like that.
It's great.
Great. Great motto.
I've used that not just in coaching but any team at work, church, any group of people. We not me can quickly galvanize the haters if you know what I mean.
Yeah. What's this? Is he bored?
Play. Sideline warning
Sideline warning?
against Paintsville.
Sideline warning called against Paintsville.
That's this.
Oh, they have really picked up on that in college this year.
Yeah, that's like the first play of the game.
Yeah.
They'll call a flag,
Yeah.
throw a flag, and call a sideline. Well, anyway,
Well, let's get back to playing.
back to playing, he said.
Uh-oh,
Daniels.
5.
Whoa!
Oh, there we go,
How
5.
about them apples?
He wanted that quarterback, and the quarterback just seen him.
Number
Turned
30,
around.
Christian Keaton. Number 55, Tyler Couch. The initial chaos right there calls off the right side by number 5, Dalton
I
Daniels.
see a flag.
I
I do see a no,
see it.
no, just old
No.
eyes.
Year old. Checking in for Paintsville. Number 2, Devin Hall. That's Kevin Hall's boy.
Oh, is that Kevin Hall's boy? It was good to see him tonight.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Number 11 quarterback for the Panthers,
Pass.
Blair. Pass all the
Oh,
way.
here we go.
It's
Oh.
not catchable.
Oh, good defense.
Yeah.
Good defense.
Good defense. Go ahead, son.
I mean, he rode him up all the way just like he should. He paused for a minute. Looks like the ball was going to be short. He had his hand right on the defender at all time. I mean,
Great position.
Yeah, it really was.
Inside, behind the pass, slightly. You got if you're going to catch it, you're going to catch it
Yeah.
on a perfect shot over
Right.
my shoulder. Yeah.
Look here, who we got back deep here?
Back deep is number 23 for Paintsville, Tanner Smith. Punt is away. Smith will have an opportunity here. It bounces, fielded on the floor.
What?
What'd he call?
What'd he call?
He must have got a fair catch.
I didn't see it. He must have, though. Good field position.
Well, he's kind of complaining about it.
I didn't see the arm.
No.
Anybody see the arms on that? I didn't.
Anyway, with 1 minute to go in the longest quarter in recorded history,
Yeah, absolutely.
it's Paintsville 7, Pikeville 0, and the Tigers take over after the Panther punt at their own 45-yard line. hiding in the shotgun. Smith in motion. Uh-oh. I think it was a little bit of a blown assignment.
Yeah. Jake, he didn't see it, didn't like what he seen, and probably a blown assignment. And he just went with it.
Yeah.
Looks like a loss of 4. A little bit of mix-up on the play, but I'm sure they'll come back after this.
Subbing in for Paintsville, number 1, John Walker Phelps, with Twins left, single back. Quick pitch out to John Walker Phelps.
Riding him.
Can't outrun the backside defender, drags him down.
Hey, he just got a hand on that back and grabbed hold of the jersey, and John Walker just drug him just as far as he could.
He may pick up a yard and a half, 1.49.
4.9.
Brings up third down and 12 for the Tigers.
And checking back in for Paintsville, number 5, Dalton Daniels. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 12 now. And Coach Kenner is looking like we're just going to let the clock expire. And as the horn sounds, it's Paintsville 7, Pikeville 0. Folks, don't go away. I mean, we're going to come right back here before you know it for this wild, outstanding pigskin Friday Night Light action on AroundPaintsville.com.
When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved one's wishes. We're able to assist you in holding services in a variety of areas. From our funeral home to your church, at the cemetery, or an alternate location, Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. It's never too early to make a plan. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky, 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, that was a tough quarter right there.
That was a long quarter.
That was long.
But the defense looked good. They definitely held Paintsville.
Well, I mean, over on downs, that's good football.
Huge. That's good football. Offense, they're starting to look like they're putting it together. We're still
at a 3rd and.
Oh yeah, we're going different now. 3rd and 12. You give me that?
I'd give you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for exciting Paintsville Tiger pigskin action. I'm Alan James along with Todd Goodman, bringing you play-by-play and color commentators. That's kind of what we are. We're just commentators.
Yeah, commentators.
We're
you
not
don't get no
special
more
taters. Just common.
I like to have me some taters right now.
Fried or baked?
Fried.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I mean, what's
Ketchup
with
or
that?
barbecue sauce, or both. Lowry seasoned salt. Hiding back, left-handed, whips it out there, looking like to Tanner Smith.
He's got him.
He is open.
Wow,
he
good
may
pass.
go all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, the lightning strikes twice as Tanner Smith goes in for another 6. The first dart of the second quarter. The Tigers over the top. Tanner Smith, touchdown, Blue.
There for a minute, the defender over there just sitting there looking at it like, here, I got this, I got this, and they just flew right past him, caught it, went in for 6.
Hey,
Don't get no better.
What a ball. Jay
What a
Cotton
ball.
whips it out there. But, he can't throw that ball without that blocking. I mean, it looked like the perfect boomerang formation.
He had
right
all
there.
kinds of room out there to throw it. He was very comfortable throwing it, and you seen the throw. Great.
Back to kick it right now is number 41, Seth Trader, Trader, like I'll give you this if you give me that. He's a sophomore. Holding, doing the special work there. Number 35, Ben Daniels. And the kick looks good. Do we have an indication?
I just think they just give it to him. Well, I didn't see no indication.
I didn't. Maybe they did. I was not.
Yeah, I wasn't focused really on the refs at that point because I seen it go through the uprights, and to me that's good.
Yeah.
But without the refs indication, it don't matter what we do.
Hey, you know what? We're talking off camera there about the struggle back and forth, and the fourth over on downs and whatnot. Hey, one big play.
Bam, back
Bam.
in it.
You are.
Oh,
It's like a
not
dagger
back in it. But
yeah, but
the momentum will change.
Momentum, yeah.
The momentum will change after that. You know, the defense is there tonight for the Tigers for sure.
That was a beautiful ball.
You know, it with that play like there, with Hyden going back, you know, making a long throw, it takes every one of the people on offense to do their job to get the results that they got. Definitely a good ball.
10 seconds into the into the second quarter. Paintsville strikes again on a 40. Where did they take over?
I'm gonna say a lot.
54-yard touchdown strike from Hyden to Tanner Smith, and Paintsville leads 14-0 over the Panthers of Pikeville. And Blue needs to score because the opening onside kick, Pikeville recovers. They're going to get the ball for the second half.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they do need to score.
So let's pick you out a number, Goodman. I'm going to pick out.
I'm going to pick 22.
I'm going to go with 16,
22.
Zach Thompson.
22 has the tackle right here. He wanting it.
Balls.
See, look here.
What is this?
Look at there. Huh. Another one? Is there a different fair catch rule that we're not seeing here?
Did he call a fair catch? Did he?
Did he?
You're supposed to pick up on that.
Well, you know, I did. I did tell you that, and you told me no.
You did?
Probably not.
Okay.
We're live. Just
and
go with it.
Fair catch, we think. No, you said it.
I did.
That's how we live. I think that's what you said. That's how we live. Okay. Pikeville takes over on their own 25-yard line.
Oh, good tackle
Christian
out
Keaton.
there by.
That's
Number
Keaton.
3, Connor Roberts with the carry.
Yep, 30.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 5, Dalton Daniel.
5-0.
5-0 get it?
I missed it. They said Daniels.
I thought
number
he got
5.
it. No, 50 got it. Goodman, my boy.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
all
I
over
thought
it.
it was Christian Keaton, but it was Goodman.
Yeah, Goodman. Credit Goodman on that.
Not to be confused with Godman.
No.
That's been in the past.
Yeah, no,
Once
it's
or twice.
G-O-O-D.
Yeah, 2 O's.
Good man, yeah. You know, kind of with the stutter.
Mm.
15, yeah, it looked like 15 up with, I'll give him 6 on that run.
Christian Keaton in on the tackle. Ball carried by number 15, Zach Roberts.
And on the tackle for the Tigers, number 30, Christian Keaton.
With 10:52 to go in the second quarter, it's Paintsville 14, Pikeville 0. Pikeville looking at a 3rd and 4.
Third down and 5 for the Panthers.
Or 5, 3rd and 5, 4.5.
Uh,
And 10 seconds on the play clock. Yeah,
8,
they'll get it off.
7, 6.
If he sees it.
3,
Yeah, he'll
2.
get it off.
Yeah, got it off. 2
Back to
seconds to go.
pass. Oh, we have a new quarterback.
Oh,
here.
oh! No way. They're throwing
you
a flag
serious?
on that. How can they throw a flag on that?
Player's pass is incomplete.
You know, you seen the receiver actually, you know, bounce out of his hands and the receiver come up to, if that's what they're calling, up to make the tackle. And, yeah, they're calling it, Alan.
Pass interference.
No, they're calling roughing the pass or
Personal foul called against
personal foul.
Paintsville.
They're calling a personal foul on that play.
For what?
The receiver missed the ball.
Oh, you can't hit him.
Oh, you can't.
That's defenseless. That receiver has to have a chance to catch the ball,
He
come
did.
down.
No, he touched the ball. He physically touched the ball.
You interrupted me. He
I'm
has
sorry.
to be able a chance to come down and defend himself before you can hit him.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Then that was the right call.
Yeah.
Roberts on the carry for Pikeville. And on the
It's
tackle for the
definitely
Tigers,
changed the game.
number 33,
And
Brandon
a
Richmond.
lot of folks don't know it, you know, if you're not directly involved in coaching and
No.
whatever. And it makes some angry parents and
Yeah.
fans, you know. But
It's a second down and 6
Well, you
for
know,
the Panthers.
it clears me up on, you know, when I'm watching something now, you know, when I do see that, to understand the call.
yeah.
Because that cleared that up, because I have seen that this year already.
And we have a new quarterback in, actually. Todd, number 3, Connor Roberts. Hands off to Hensley, left side. Cross scrimmage, pick up a 3.
Get a little physical activity over there. Need to break them up a little bit, boys. Uh-oh.
And on the tackle for the Tigers,
Coach
number
Cherrico
73,
going over there now.
Isaiah Sexton.
Oh, we got a player down. Where's Ryan?
Got a player down, not sure who it is. Didn't see what happened. I didn't see. Did you see what happened?
There was a lot of activity going on over there, and I don't know if he got caught up in some kind of argument, or the player was down and people trying to get off of pull people off him. I don't know.
The Law Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. Our firm also focuses on issues regarding property ownership, including boundary line and easement disputes, trespass, oil, gas, coal leases, and more. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955. The Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine, with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville.
All right, folks, still down. We have a man, we think it's Dalton Daniels. That's the preliminary report. He's still down. And quickly the team assembled over here on this sideline and had a prayer. So our prayers are going to go out to Dalton and his family. But we just want to catch you up, not leave you hanging like that on what's going on.
When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved one's wishes. We're able to assist you in holding services in a variety of areas, from our funeral home to your church, at the cemetery, or an alternate location. Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. It's never too early to make a plan. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501.
We've also got the Mountain Home Place out by the lake. That's a favorite wedding spot for everybody in the fall. They have every weekend booked from here almost to the end of the season out there. Of course, everybody enjoys touring the farm with the animals. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.
Ladies and gentlemen, quick update. The down player is Mr. Dalton Daniels, number 5. If you're out there and can pray, we appreciate it if you could pray for his well-being and all the caretakers. We're not sure what's going on. The ambulance has us blocked. I mean, it could be a knee, it could be a shoulder. We have no idea. But he's being well attended to. The players huddled on a couple different areas of the field. Coach Cherico down there addressing his troop. So we'll keep it here for a while.
Let my buddies know if I'm willing to say a prayer for him.
Yeah. Get it out of here.
Yeah. And the longer it stays here, the more emotions goes on.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's I'll try to catch you up on where we are. Pikeville was in an offensive set right there. Last run, it's going to result in about a third and, I don't know, 3rd and 3. But there was kind of a little bit of a tangle over on the opposing sideline. And we discovered Paintsville had a player down. Turned out to be number 5, Mr. Dalton Daniels. And
thank you for your sportsmanship and your active
we don't know
kindness there.
what
Please remember Dalton
the injury
is
could have
there
been,
as
or
you go
even
this
if it
season.
was an injury. But he's being taken out for treatment to a medical caretaker to be looked after. So your prayers appreciated for Mr.
Absolutely.
Dalton Daniel. And so we're going to get back to this one. Pikeville looking at a 3rd and 3 across midfield on the Tiger 48-yard line.
Now back to action, ladies and gentlemen.
A little short delay.
Tigers will have 1st and 3.
Looks like we're about ready to
Tigers,
play
48
some ball, Alan.
Yeah.
Get back to the game. Looks like they're changing the play up.
Pikeville trying a hard count right there.
Yeah.
And a quick pitch out to the
There we-
right.
Wrap up. There you go.
And
Number
tackle-
22.
Tackle made by number 22.
Just walk away. Just walk
Jalen
away.
Allen.
Tackle for a loss by number 22, Jalen Allen.
And big tackle by Jalen Allen.
He's definitely pumped up after that. He was ready. He wrapped up, took him down. He wasn't letting him go.
2-yard loss. Well, 1-yard loss. It's going to bring up a 4th and 4. And I'd say right here, watch out for the no play again. As
They're definitely.
all right, back to pass. And pass is
He dropped it
Ooh.
by number 12. He as soon as he turned it, he dropped it, Allen. He was wide open. He was definitely first down material there, but you know, when he turned around, I guess he was waiting on the Paintsville guy to hit him.
Really?
What's the call? Personal foul?
Well,
there we go.
Unsportsmanlike.
Personal
It had
foul. Here.
Paintsville player was,
Unsportsmanlike
I think,
conduct
addressing the Pikeville
called against Paintsville.
fan base.
Fan base.
Yeah.
You know, it's you know, the Paintsville kids are definitely in a, you know, they're all pumped up. You know, they are going to finish the game, you know, in motivation mode, you know, for Nacho, and they need to realize they don't need to, you know, bring extracurricular activities.
He turned to the scoreboard and pointed at the scoreboard.
Oh, is that all he did?
That's he did.
Oh, wow. That is very, very, wow.
Yeah. Anyway, Hyden counter to John Walker Phelps, number 1. He high steps 1, high steps 2. He's got a
good
blocker
block.
downfield. Tippy toeing down the out of bounds line.
What was, okay, I seen that. Number 10 led a good block.
Oh, yeah. That's the way you teach him.
Yeah, push him on down the field. Very good block. He followed him. He just unfortunately stepped out of bounds, you know, but he had another 10 yards. Good run, Paintsville.
That's going to put the Tigers across midfield at the Panther 48-yard line with another first down with 8:22 to go in the second quarter. It's Paintsville 14, Pikeville 0. Hand off to number double deuce, number 22, Jalen Allen's got a green alley down that right side. And gets shoestring.
But, he after he got hit, he still got another 5 or 6.
He did make the first down.
He did make the first down. It was an aggressive run on, number 22.
That's the first run I've seen this year from him.
Oh, really?
And he may have had one. I could have missed it, but.
Alan, you usually don't miss things like that.
Well, I'm getting older.
Well, you are, but, I still need a favor from you, so I'm going to talk good about you.
And hiding on the keeper.
He done a little. He got hit early, Al, and then, he turned and twisted and got, look, what, 3? Can you give me 3?
How about that? I mean, you got your hogs are down there pulling, hiding up off the mat.
That's where it is. That's where you win right there.
Brings up 2nd down and 6 for the Tigers.
2nd and 6.
Hyden coming up a little limp right there. I thought he was going to take his armband off. Anyway, 2nd and 6, quick pitch out to John Walker Phelps. And
Cost number 1, John Walker Phelps.
He'll lose a couple.
And on the tackle for the Panthers, number 33, Connor Wright.
That'll bring up 3rd and 9 now for the Tigers with 7:20 to go in the second quarter, 14-0 Paintsville.
Brings up a 3rd down and 8 for the Tigers.
I don't know. Who? Oh. Counter step there to Jalen Allen. He's trying, but a lot of white jerseys on the ball.
I've seen at least 2.
Not many blue ones,
And on the tackle for the Panthers, number 73, Zach Hamilton.
And now the Tigers finding themselves in a 4th and 6, 7.
7.
Down and 7 for the Tigers.
They're calling it 7, Al. I'll have to go with the 7 on this, or a long 6.
You want to say throw it to the end zone, but when you're down there, you have to call it. It's not that easy.
I mean, he's got him wide if he wants him.
The corner's actually backed off quite a bit.
Yeah, see, got him.
Oh,
overthrown. Oh, nice. Ooh. That was a nice call. Just couldn't come through with it. Jake just overthrown him just a little bit.
Pass intended for number 27, Canyon Castle.
Looks like
I think even if he catches that one,
it's going to be up to him if he wanted it.
Yeah, he had a couple of defenders out there.
It was definitely be close, but good effort. They come march the ball down the field a little bit after the penalty. Right at as soon as they receive the ball. So, defense takes over now.
That's right.
Let's see what we got.
Another over on downs. I think that's the 4th one. As the Panthers take over 1st and 10 on their own 31.
Oh, 1, 2.
Nothing there.
Looks like 2 on him. Number 2. He's all pumped up.
12. J.D. Meade.
On the tackle for the Tigers, number 3, Tyrese.
Oh, number 3, Tyrese Allen. Sorry. Yeah. Of course, Mr. Billy Taylor doing the honors down there on the PA. Really appreciate him and all that he does for this program. Mr. Dan Scott handling the audio for your enjoyment, entertainment. If you're here, appreciate those guys and all the folks, the Gridiron Club. Anyway, hang on. Here's a snap and a pitch and a left and a run and a tackle, pick up a 3.
One thing I seen there, Alan, on the Pikeville, did they jump a little early on here on the right side?
It kind of, I was talking and I wasn't looking.
Okay, well, it kind of looks like to me on the right side they jumped just a little bit before the left side. I'll say that. It's just one of them things that they're letting them make a little play a little bit for here for some reason. On that side of the ball.
All right, big play right here, 3rd and 6 for the Panthers as they split out trips to the left and looking all the way.
Here we go. There you go.
Mercy, number 3, Tyrese Allen. That was kind of almost the Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
Or
stomping.
Not Lou Ferrigno.
No,
it's the Hulk.
Where's she going? It's green.
Mark Gastineau. Remember? The Jets, Mark Gastineau.
I was going with you first, and I was going to call it out later, but then you went with it again. I was like going, where's he going?
That's a la Radiation and David Banner.
Yeah.
Excuse the ring.
We got a flag. It's probably on us.
Personal foul.
Oh yeah, here we go. What was it? The dance? Was it the dance that caused it?
No, because if so, it would have been a dead ball back from the spot.
So, this is, I'm not understanding all these personal fouls. I know it's a big rivalry game and they're only 45 minutes away. Cherico is definitely wanting a timeout and talk to somebody. He is definitely pumped up, and good reasons he should be, because there's a whole lot of personal fouls going on here that is not, I don't understand it.
I'm not sure what he called.
Coach Cherico is definitely want it addressed.
Well, there's a thing. It's a violent game, and you play with a lot of emotion. And just to expect, kids to come out there and walk through the motions and not be emotional it's unacceptable.
Here we go.
So I'm not sure. We don't know what the call was.
We don't know what the call was, but he Coach Cherico, he don't get like this very often.
We can speculate with almost no reason whatsoever.
Well, that's what we do.
We can blame the refs. We can blame the other team with almost no repercussions.
I don't see me. This is probably. I'll probably be in my next time, probably about another month or so.
Book it,
then,
Dan-O.
Yeah, and it's a great town to come in. I love rivalry games. There ain't nothing like them, and we're seeing one tonight. Like Alan pointed out, they're 45 minutes apart, both single A. This means a lot than just the scoreboard.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Well, that's an understatement, but that is so true. And off to Hensley.
Uh-oh. Oh, ball. Now, Robert's going nowhere on that. Looks like a loss of.
Oh. I missed. I thought the quarterback had the ball. I missed the whole situation.
This is why, the Zach was up here and a swarm of Tigers coming around them, just ate him up.
Yeah. Loss of 1 is going to bring up 2nd and 11 for the Panthers with 4:18 to go in the second quarter. Paintsville up by 2 scores, 14-0.
Another long quarter.
Oh, he moved.
See, this is what I was talking about
Whoop.
earlier. Uh-oh, good hit.
Uh-oh.
Good hit. No, they will. Oh my gosh, how can they call that? I guess I have. This is one of them.
Well,
this is one of these calls. This is one of these calls that you tried to explain to me about.
Well, I think that was just pass interference. I think he hit him early. Maybe not.
Like we said, let's speculate.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see it on the. We'll see it on the replay for sure.
But the fans are definitely starting to get upset here. Looks like the refs are. I like to see the stats on the
We'll
penalties.
get them. Oh, it's just going to be huge.
Huge.
Anyway, pass a draw play to Roberts, left side. The first contact looked like Heaton, and I think he ended up bringing him down for the solo tackle.
No, good tackle. He was not letting him go.
Yeah, he did pick up about 3. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 6 with 3:40 to go in the second quarter. Paintsville 14, Pikeville 0. This is huge. What?
22.
Yeah, Jalen Allen. Yeah. All right. Blair.
Oh,
Look
at
intercepted by number 22, James
He
Allen,
could.
down to the 40, down across the 50, down across the 40, down across the 30, down across the 20. Oh, we went out of bounds.
You see that stiff arm? He was not going down, Allen. He come down through there, and the quarterback, he just stiffed on him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, Mr. Quarterback doesn't have a lot of time, I've noticed, if you've noticed.
Yes, I have noticed that.
So credit to 11 on the blue jersey side of the ball for making all that happen as Jalen Allen comes up with an interception and about a 30-yard return back within striking range here, Todd, with, 3 minutes, 13 seconds to go.
Yeah, we need to score, Al. Like you said earlier, even though Paintsville got the ball.
Good, yep. All right, hiding in the gun, jet sweep to Smith. Smith finds a hole, cuts up, and cut down right on the line of scrimmage.
Good tackle. Good wrap up.
Yeah.
We need this score. Paintsville got the ball the first half, but Pikeville done an onside kick, and Pikeville got the ball right back. We really didn't have a chance to move the ball any on the first possession. We was on defense right out of the box, so we do need this score.
All right, 2nd and 8 with 2:40 to go in the second quarter. Quick pitch left to Phelps. Phelps picks up a block right there, gets it down across the 25, close to a first down. Maybe he'll be short by a couple yards.
23, he held on to his blocker for the first time, so he could get around the corner for sure.
Tanner Smith sustaining the classic stock block.
Brings up a 3rd down and 1 for the Tigers.
And that's going to bring a 3rd and 1. Hiding in the shotgun, Phelps single back. Smith, the move pattern, handoff to Smith, kind of up the middle and nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go.
I still haven't heard a whistle. Finally hear a whistle. What is the deal?
I don't know. I mean,
They're kids getting up off the huddle.
Yeah. Why so long in the whistle? I mean, they're like, we're kind of like one-sided. But do you see something else going on over there?
4th and 2 for the Tigers.
4th and 2 now for Paintsville. Big play. You think you're going to try a no play? I would.
Oh, yeah, why not? How many timeouts we got?
No, they're going to throw it to James Allen. No.
Oh, overthrown again.
Oh,
my. Oh, my.
Pass intended for Castle, number 27, and just out of reach.
Just out of reach. Little hard. And one thing, Jake, he is a freshman cornerback, and that's one thing he will learn as he progresses, which he's doing a phenomenal job as a freshman quarterback.
What a kid!
What
a player!
Kid.
Unbelievable.
Great family. Unbelievable.
That's going to turn it over on downs back to the Panthers with 1:20 to go in the second quarter. Paintsville on top, 14-0. Checking in for Paintsville right there on the right side, number 59 is Logan McAllister.
Look here. Man, they're quick on them flags. Man. Wow. Unbelievable.
Number 16 left in this side, Mr. Zach Thompson. Number 50, Mr. Ryan Goodman. Number 3, Tyrese Allen. Number 73, Isaiah Sexton. And snaps back, handoff to Roberts left side. He's got a little bit of green.
Oh.
And he'll
Number
be down.
1 come up and made the stop. Looked like he went down on his shoulder, and he's kind of favoring that little shoulder right now. You got to make sure when you go in for a tackle like that, make sure you've got your head up. Make sure you make contact. Make sure you see what you can tackle.
Contact with one of these shoulder pads.
Yeah.
1st and 10 now for Pikeville on their own 40 with under a minute to go. Clock is running, and Tyrese Allen, boom, drops the carrier Roberts for about a 3 or 4 yard loss.
Heck of a game.
Wow.
With interception last possession, and now, with a huge tackle.
35 seconds to go now in the second quarter. And Pikeville looking at a 2nd and 11.
Hensley trying to make it up.
Off to Hensley.
Yeah, nowhere. A gang of Tigers. Will they go into the
stop? Was made right there by number 73, Isaiah Sexton.
Looks like they're looking for one more play, maybe.
They're
gonna let it go. Yeah. Let's go to the locker room, guys.
Yep. No, we called a timeout. Hold the show, Joe.
Oh my. Who called the timeout?
Coach McNamee called the timeout.
Wow. Wow.
Why not?
Pikeville.
If you got it, you can't take it to the other one.
No.
You lose them if you don't take them. You lose them. You know, I do believe in the timeouts. You know, this is what, third down. He has to go. He's going long.
Well, you know, the psychology there is everybody knows you have to go long, so go short. Run the flea flicker, the bummerooski, the Statue of Liberty. I mean, we can see anything here.
You know, the Statue of Liberty does work.
Be sure to have your split the pot.
No, not really.
Not really.
You know, I don't know
It's
if
like
I've
that middle screen.
Well,
It does not work.
Well, you know, does the Statue of Liberty even work at the Turkey Bowl? Does it even work? You know, the flea flicker maybe, yes. But that's good times. Looks like Pikeville broke the huddle.
You got 12.
You know, it looks like they got a little bit more people on the field.
They got 12. I don't know if they're going to catch it.
Yeah, they've caught it.
Flag on the play.
I can't believe they did that.
Yeah.
The play hadn't started. How can it be a penalty? Yeah, 12 players on the
Yeah,
field.
they broke huddle.
Illegal
defense.
participation called against
That's
Pikeville.
true. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, how can it be a penalty when the play's not started?
Isn't that a free play? If they got 12?
Yeah.
That should be a free play. Al and I will agree with you on this. Should be a free play.
Anyway.
Now
Yeah, he moved towards the line.
Flag on the play.
Now they're catching up on
The
it.
motion guy, he made his lateral movement fine, but I think they're going to get him on procedure, yeah.
False start called against Pikeville.
You know, they've got by with that several times tonight. Here.
It's a hard call, you know.
It is, but, you know, it is the right call.
Do
you
you
know-
think this is going to be a standard run-of-the-mill type action, or are they going to do something crazy?
Now, you know, the way they've been running number one tonight, they're going to try to run him around the end.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to be a trick play.
You think so?
I do.
I don't see it. Oh, one's out here. One's out here. How many times will they pass it back and forth? I'm going to say none. You got .4. I mean,
This official's all the way back at the 10-yard line.
he you know, he's ready to go to the locker room.
I mean, if
He
he
wants
had,
him some popcorn.
hopefully he doesn't have your eyes. He won't be able to call face mask coming up the middle.
Well, you know, that's why you got one behind.
Okay. Just,
Bam.
Are you kidding me?
What was that? See, told you, run the mill. That was
Why?
a waste. That was a waste of a. I'm not so going to say it was a waste of a timeout, but that was a waste of a play.
Well,
you called it.
maybe.
You called it. I said
Maybe.
long and you said short.
That's true. But I also said trick play. So maybe the trick was we're going to trick you into thinking it's a trick play, and then it's like an anti-trick.
It may be. It may be.
Maybe he was going to do the trick play and then decided let's just go to halftime.
You know, maybe the kids changed it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, maybe he drew one up in the dirt.
Yeah, he may.
Yeah,
You know, it happens.
Okay.
You know.
Folks, I'll tell you what, we got a doozy right here. 14-0, the Tigers lead over the Pikeville Dirty Panthers. And we're going to take this 2-touchdown lead into the end zone. Remember, keep Mr. Dalton Daniels and family in your prayer. I'm sure he's receiving medical
Absolutely.
treatment as we speak. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching. Hey, we're on.
Hey, we're on. Hey, sorry about that.
Hey. You're watching AroundPaintsville.com, and we appreciate it. I'm Alan James, along with my color man here, Michael Todd Goodman, 42.
Yep,
Huh?
42, baby. You're 38.
And Mr. Kevin Horn, he's the guy that you can't see.
You can't
I
see.
wonder what it would take to get him on.
Well, you know, Al,
Right there. Turned it.
he is closer to us and he is bigger than us, so you go for it.
Good point.
Then I'll run
I'll
from
distract him.
it. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I've heard that before. Go ahead.
Okay.
Do it.
Folks, we're going to stay live, I guess, through the are we cutting or we're just going to keep streaming? Okay. We're going to cut to some commercials, but we'll come back with some video because, what goes on the field, you know, it's the game
It's the most important
inside the game.
Yeah.
All these kids having a blast. We appreciate
game. I mean, look at all of them.
Yeah.
The Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant, coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville. When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved one's wishes. We're able to assist you in holding services in a variety of areas, from our funeral home to your church, at the cemetery, or an alternate location. Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. It's never too early to make a plan. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501. The Law Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. Our firm also focuses on issues regarding property ownership, including boundary line and easement disputes, trespass, oil, gas, coal leases, and more. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955.
We've got the Country Music Highway Museum. We have a front porch picnic every week on Thursday nights at 7. That's a crowd favorite. Normally we have at least 150, 200 people every Thursday. We have the SIP Theater downtown Paintsville on Main Street. We have several events scheduled. We have 15 events scheduled between now and the end of the year. We have a movie coming up. We do monthly movies. We've also got the Stafford House in town. That's available for tours. You can schedule that through tourism. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us. We've also got the Mountain Home Place out by the lake. That's a favorite wedding spot for everybody in the fall. They have every weekend booked from here almost to the end of the season out there. Of course, everybody enjoys touring the farm with the animals. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.
Okay, we back, Kevin? He says we are. Hey, we put a hurting, well, not really a hurting, it's a small dent on a 6-foot-long bag of kettle corn.
Oh, which is great, hot.
Delish. Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, by the way, was it good, Alan?
It was, Todd.
Oh, good. We'll tell you a story in a minute.
Uh-oh. Chip shot.
Oh,
yes.
He got it.
Oh, look at that.
Look
Blue
at
ball.
that.
Blue ball. Blue ball.
Look at there. Yeah, I hope you choke on the popcorn.
I got kerneled.
Oh, look at that.
As they say, turnabout
Is fair play. They was not ready for that.
How about that?
I was not ready for that. I was looking for the ball to go deep, and all of a sudden chip shot, and Paintsville ended up on it. Great play.
The reason we're saying turnabout is because the first kickoff of the first half, Pikeville onsided it and recovered it at about the same position, about the
Pretty
34.
close.
Anyway, hiding back to pass that left-hander. He zips it up high, and pass broken up.
By us.
Yeah, good
By us. It's still a good ball, good throw. He was definitely going deep with the ball for sure.
Well, you know, what we've seen in the passing department tonight by Paintsville, some success downfield. But, you know, that 5 to 7 yard pass, you know, Hayden has just floated it just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know.
But, you know, he's getting there. He is not ready. He will throw that deep ball.
Hand off to Phelps, right up the gut.
I want to say
4
or 5.
In on the tackle for the Panthers, number 64, Jackson.
I had a tie for that.
Yeah, I did give you the tie.
You did? Yeah, there it is.
You know, I love high school Friday night football. Love high school. It is.
Right.
It's great.
3rd and 6. Hiding in the shotgun. Ball's back. Quick action out there. floated that ball. You know, that receiver, he's too far.
Oh, yeah.
He's too far out.
Chris Allen brings up fourth
On that
down
quick,
and 7
fast screen
for the
right there,
Tigers.
you want the ball out of the quarterback's hands, into the receiver's hands as quick as possible. And they were just lined up a little wide, trying to stretch that defense just a little bit. And Hayden just floated it, pass incomplete. And we're looking at another fourth down, 4th and 6 here with 11 minutes and some change left in the third. Hayden back to pass, complete to number 10, James out, and he fumbled it.
He fumbled it. He's out.
Holy cow.
He punched it out. Or did he just not get a hold of it?
I think he had it. I think
he had it, and the defender fumbled it.
Pretty sure that would have been
wow.
a first down had he held on.
They'll have first down and 10 from their 25-yard line.
Unfortunate turn of events there, Alan. We will, the defense, score still 0. Pikeville's not scored. The defense, has held them. There's been a lot of 3 and outs, deep, like they are. Maybe they continue to success, as they did in the first half.
Well, a good psychological win is this is the same as a kickoff.
yeah, that's a good point, Alan. Good point. Uh-oh.
And no, sir.
No, sir.
Jalen Allen, the double deuce.
Yeah.
All over it, I think. Or was that
No, it's
Tanner?
It's a double deuce.
Yeah.
He done his job. He was not letting him outside of him.
Yep. Jalen Allen has had several of those big stops here in the game as the clock is ticking down to the 10:44 mark in the third quarter. Paintsville 14, Pikeville 0. Pikeville looking at a 2nd and 12 from their own 23-yard line. Blair's back, handoff to Roberts. Roberts nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go.
As a stop there made by number 73, Isaiah Sexton.
He was not letting no one inside. He said, "This is my house, and you ain't coming in it."
Double negative.
Loss of 1 on the play. Results in a 3rd down and 13.
Checking in for Paintsville, number 2, Devin Hall.
No, 73
and,
going
number
back out.
35, Ben Daniels, I think, were the subs. As going to anticipate a passing scenario here.
Oh.
3rd and 13.
Single back.
Blair's back. He's got many receivers. Ball's tapped at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. I don't know. They was going for a wide screen.
Yeah, I don't think that was the intended receiver, but Roberts picks up the loose change. And tackle is made by number 30, Christian Keaton.
There we go. Paintsville holding him again. 3 and out.
Fourth, another fourth. God, how many fourth?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
12 on. They're going to call it again.
No, they ain't going to call it this time.
Call it. They missed it. Ball straight up. And get away. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes! Holy smokes! Tanner Smith! No, that's Silas Stambo. Picks up the loose change.
Juice.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
They've caught it.
Laundry on the field.
But what a play.
You're not supposed to do that.
What would Coach Litton done to us?
Gray hair. That's what gives coaches gray hair.
You was not supposed to do that. That is one of them things that, is a big no-no. Is it fun when they do that? Absolutely. But get away.
Get away. There's a code word. There's a code word for that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what the call is. What?
Illegal participation call against Paintsville.
It's a 15-yard penalty? It's going to give them the first down.
It is. Wow.
I'd have lost $1 on that bet. Wow, a 15-yarder illegal participation penalty on the Tigers breathes new life into this Panther offense as they're going to look at a first down now on their own 40. You go from a touchdown to a first down. Oh, ball's loose. It's on the ground.
It's on the ground. Are they fighting for it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Who's going to come out with this one? Man, there's a lot goes on in them piles, Al.
Oh, yeah.
A lot
There's
goes
a lot
on.
of
It's
nasty
showing.
goes
It's showing.
on
They're
in there.
pointing our way.
What? Oh,
They're
come
Paintsville
on.
players are pointing our way. Let's see what the.
No, he's already got his hand up, the official.
No, the official.
Uh-oh.
Paintsville still wanting it. Paintsville still wanting it.
The officials aren't seeing this activity right here.
No. They need to pay attention to our players.
Well,
You know, we said we had the ball. You know.
Pay attention to us. We know what we're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they're only 3 feet away.
Yeah.
We're 100. Well, man. Holy smokes.
What was that? He was not. That was like a.
Zach Roberts on the carry for Pikeville.
I don't know if you noticed Jalen Allen on that one, number 22.
He's having a good game tonight.
Number 59 for Paintsville checking in. That is Logan McAllister. And for number 77, Big Nick Baker. So the Panthers looking at a 3rd and 7 with 8 minutes to go in the third. Paintsville with a 2-touchdown lead, 14-0.
Another low snap.
And pass out there complete.
Oh,
That's going to bring up 4th. Not enough for the first.
not enough for the first.
As
As soon as he caught it, they wrapped him up. I didn't see who wrapped him up, but it's a good way he did spin, and it was good. The defender, held on to him. Good play.
Timeout on the field.
Official timeout on the
Oh.
field. We have a Panther player down. Looks like a leg cramp. We can keep it here.
Yeah.
No.
It surprised me. If that's what it is, a cramp on a cool night like this. But one thing that hurts a lot of these players, playing on a Friday night, is hydration throughout the day.
Yeah, it's not just Friday.
No, it's not just Friday. It takes a few days, to get enough water and electrolytes in your body, to be able to play as they do. And
How about
a lot of these players play both ways.
How about avocado?
Avocado's good for cramps.
It's all the rage these days.
Yeah,
Every time you
it
turn
is.
around, there's an avocado commercial.
Well, the avocado.
Where'd that come from? The avocado industry has lobbied Congress.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, avocados are good for you. They're green. They're not acidic.
They are green.
They are
There's
green.
no doubt.
But they're not acidic. They're an alkaline fruit, and it's very important to get your body the right alkalinity in you, so you wouldn't have to.
Alcoholinity is
No,
what you
it's
said.
alkalinity. Alkalinity.
Okay, 4th down.
They're punting,
Ooh,
and
punt is
wow, man.
away. It's going to go sailing out of bounds.
Cheerleaders are moving out of the way, so I'm definitely out of bounds.
And they're going to mark it right there on the first and 10 on the Paintsville 38-yard line. That's a good number to start out with 7:02 remaining in the third quarter. Paintsville 14, Pikeville 0.
With the 38 number, as popular that it is, it's
You
better.
love to talk.
It is.
I think you just talk to see if you can out-talk me.
Well, no, I am not. I am here to help you out, Alan.
It's hard.
It
It's
is
hard to
very
do.
hard. And, it's better to have the 38 number out there to start on than the 44, because everywhere you turn, 44 is there.
It's one of those.
It's one of those, absolutely.
Don't think about it because
It's
it'll be there every time you turn around.
Every time you turn around.
344.
If Robert Hammonds, if you are
The
listening,
goose.
The goose, if you are listening, 44 still haunts me to this day. Everywhere I turn, it is there. But, the good game tonight, the offense is definitely.
What is going on, guys?
They're
it's
still,
a punt.
They're having a water break.
Blow the whistle. Let's play football.
They're having a water break. We just talked about this. We had a player down, supposedly a cramp. I don't know, did they call a timeout?
That was a punt.
Yeah, no, but did they call a timeout? I didn't see one.
Maybe they did.
Maybe they did. I mean, the officials may be tired. They have thrown a lot tonight. they picked up a lot of laundry.
They have done that.
They have done that.
I would really like to eat some of that kettle corn.
You
but-
should, Alan.
Well, it's nasty.
Well, it is nasty, but it is so good,
It's
and
so
it's
good.
free. It was
No,
free to you.
I don't mean the kettle corn. It's nasty. Kettle corn's I mean, when you're on the air and you're trying to,
Well,
that's taboo in broadcasting.
Oh, well, I should have took a drink of mine.
Well, drinks are okay.
Yeah. But I can understand, I don't want to hear you chomping, and I'm sure they don't either.
Exactly. I may sneak one anyway.
Well,
Tells you how much
if
I care.
as much laundry has been thrown tonight, I'm sure that you might be able to take a break.
Is that Gain, Downy?
No, it's definitely Tide Pods.
Persil. That's the new one.
No, yeah.
Oh, it's good stuff.
Oh, yeah, it is. You just throw it in and leave it.
Oh, well, they're not a sponsor. I mean, we're not getting paid by Persil at all.
Oh, no.
We better hush. A casual mention is probably, down there by the Persil plant would be okay. But
as we're sitting here trying to figure out what's going on,
we're hanging out. Let's see how long we can stretch this one into the night here, guys.
I mean, I'm keeping up a score with a couple of different
is it
places.
An eclipse? What's the deal?
Did you watch the eclipse?
I did.
Did you? Did you have your sunglasses?
I did.
I did. I did not.
Really, really impressed.
I wore
really cool.
Shade 15 Weldon shield.
1st and 10, Tigers. Pitch out to Phelps. Phelps has some real estate around the left side. Keeps it hopping.
John Walker Phelps on the carry.
Look here.
And on the tackle for the Panthers.
14 and 1 is kind of locking each other on that play.
Baby. Let's go. Pick up
here
of
we
about
go.
4.
Are we still in just the third quarter?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I mean, we've got 6.5 minutes to go in the third. Paintsville leads 14-0 over Pikeville. It's about 11:30 at night. Not really.
Yeah, what time is it? I'd say about 9.
Hand off to the rumbler, bumbler, stumbler.
Oh, he got the
Tyrese
first
Allen.
down. He got the first down.
Tyrese. Let's see how they spot it.
Yeah, nice block on 27.
Yeah, there's a first.
Results in a first down, Tigers.
Results in a first down, Paintsville. So right on the 49-yard line with a new fresh set of downs. Hayden under center.
Great run.
Allen and Phelps in the back. That first man through is Tyrese, or excuse me, Jalen Allen. He'll pick up 4. I'll take it.
Yeah, 4. That's a good. They got 3 more downs, 6 yards. It sure eases the offensive coordinator, on their next play.
Well, you got 4. You got 2 touchdowns. And you got the clock ticking with the ball across midfield. So let's grind her out, boys.
Oh, another
Back
one.
to Allen. He swoops around the left side. Ball's down. That
the Paintsville is.
He still got it. Watch him. They're looking for the ball.
Yeah, he still got it.
Number 3, Tyrese Allen with the carry.
Why was the Paintsville pointing toward their way?
Well, he fumbled it, but I think he luckied it.
He overpowered someone, you're saying?
I don't know.
We'll
have to look on the replay.
No, let's just say he muscled it back.
He muscled it back. First down, Paintsville, as that time keeps on ticking.
Wow.
5.5. Third quarter, Paintsville up 14-0. Hand off to Phelps, right side.
Oh, he's still up. He's digging. Good run.
Blue jerseys.
Good run. Good run. He kept turning. He was not going down. Classic high knees.
Yep.
Making the defender pay.
Hey, the greatest high knees example of their life, Roger Craig.
Oh, Roger Craig for sure.
Never been mimicked or duplicated since. I've never seen anybody do that.
With them knees are deadly. You sure don't want to get chopped with a lot of knees. Oh, defenders.
Pitch to Phelps, left side. Tries to go outside. Gets lucky right there.
Oh, he lowered the boom.
Yeah, he'll go back to the original line, but
Number 1, John Walker Phelps with the carry.
Panther defense pursues properly and cuts Walker down at the line of scrimmage.
That was a good stiff arm so he didn't get caught in the backfield.
Yeah.
He was.
I think, of course, I'm not the one out there running, but it looked like he should have cut that one inside a little bit.
That's what.
Easy to say sitting up here.
Easy to say, yes.
You armchair quarterbacks out there. It's easy to say sitting watching the big screen.
But I'm sure they'll pick up. Oh my. Oh yeah.
So you got a guy like that who can throw you around like a rag doll.
Yeah, that was definitely. But yeah, that's one of the things that the coaches will pick up when they go back and look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see this? Tell me what you've seen. next time, look toward the inside if you can't go outside. Outside is not always the key. You'll run 15 yards just to get 1 yard upfield. Sometimes it's easier to cut it up so you're not, exerting yourself that way.
Look here, we're looking at a 4th and 4. Let's look for the freeze play.
Oh, no, we're going no play right here. See? They called timeout right here.
Who did?
Number 10.
Paintsville.
Oh, he didn't even call Hut.
No, they must have seen something that
Okay.
that they didn't like and wanted to correct it pretty quick.
Hey, let's take a little pause for the calls right here to give a shout out to our sponsors. We really appreciate all of them. Jones Preston Funeral Home and the Alley Restaurant located here on Main Street, coming soon. We don't know what it is, but it's big.
Oh, it is.
And it's coming soon.
This is exciting.
Keep your ear to the ground on that one.
Well, next month when I come in, will it be up? No?
Well, like I said, I don't know. So, also.
Anyways, back to our sponsors.
Anyway, back to the sponsors. Paintsville Tourism and Mountain Home Place and Teeters and May Law Office, all located right here in Paintsville and Johnson County, bringing you these broadcasts, making it possible for us to stand up here and make fools of ourselves at our expense. Hopefully you get some entertainment, probably generating some hate. But,
yeah.
Well,
that's what commentators and this sport does. People's got favorites out there.
It doesn't matter what they say as long as they're talking. And that's our goal. Hey, 4th down right here in 5. In a power set left, quick toss.
Look at there.
No,
look at there.
no.
He's
Oh,
seen
my
it.
goodness.
He's
Jake
seen
Hyden's
it.
going to lead block on 2.
Oh,
First down and more. Down to 10. Down to
Look what
5.
he done. Touchdown! What a play. Did you see that block on Jake Hyden? He made a tremendous block to lead it to the house. Oh, my. You should be proud.
Tanner Smith drops back to pass. There's nobody open.
No.
Except the right side. It was wide open. He said, hey, I'll just go around the right.
Look at that wall.
I mean, I think it was like they expected it. And the whole defense was standing there.
He didn't know what to do.
Dumbfounded.
He just stood there and go, oh, my, look at here. What do I see? I don't see nobody. Look at all here. All kinds of people.
Like Augusta, number 12 fairway out there. Anyway, Trader, number 41 in to attempt the extra point. Number 35, Ben Daniels to hold it. Popping the hands. And the snap.
Uh-oh.
Delay.
We was
Snap the ball.
Yeah. That's one thing that the coaches right there do not like. Extra point. Why?
I remember a few years back, Breathitt County was like the most penalized team on delay of game.
Right.
Their kicker was like their tackle.
Oh, wow.
And he had to tie his toe up. So they just took a 5-yard penalty after every touchdown. They took their time, and they kicked it from the 7. Like he's kicking from the 9.
Look there. Oh, still good,
Looks
Al.
good.
Yeah.
We don't have an indicator. Did they?
Yeah, they indicated that time.
Okay.
They
Maybe
did.
I'm
I
looking
did
at
watch.
the wrong dude.
Well, let's go back to this the touchdown play. It was definitely right. It was definitely wide open here on the right. And he took it to the house. Without Jake taking, the tackle, he made a tremendous block.
You hear that?
Yeah, no, a little bit. And, it didn't just stop there.
Oh, you got to get something.
He went in. He jumped. He wanted that touchdown. He hurdled a player.
Listen.
That ain't too bad.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, no, not too bad. I'm sure you're enjoying that.
I couldn't
Taylor
stand it.
corn.
Well, Kevin's over here eating it all.
Well,
so.
that's fine. It's
free.
It's free. We've been talking about this kettle corn story, and I'm just going to let people know exactly what happened. Back all these years, Alan goes, he can always talk, people into things. And so he goes, won't you stand in line, Todd, and get the kettle corn, and I'll go over here and get the pop. And I said, okay, that's what I'll do. he goes, Alan goes, I'll try to find somebody know, and I'll try to get you something to drink. I said, oh, yeah, that's better because the lines are real long.
I mean, we're serving here.
Yeah,
we're
well,
here for the people.
Well, anyways, let me get to my story,
You better hurry.
Anyways, I went and got the popcorn for $5, which is a great deal.
Great deal anyway.
A great deal anyways. And Alan come back to me and goes, here's your pop. I said, how much you pay for it, Al? He goes, oh, this is free. I said, oh, great.
They comped us out.
And here I have to pay $5.
Well, you ate my sausage earlier.
Well, it was good, by the way.
Trader to kick it off from the 40.
Oh,
Ball's a high flopper.
Oh,
on the
hit,
ground.
on the
Still
ground.
on the ground.
Still on the ground. Woo. Woo. Almost.
And quickly, these numbers are not good.
No, it's.
I don't have a 13. The numbers are not numerical.
Who puts that on the text? So glad we won with the heart.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Well, that's my buddies up in Wheeling, West Virginia.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
me know how the game is going up there.
Tell them I said hi.
Yeah, I will. I sent them our picture earlier. And here we go. Defense is going to come out on this, and now I feel it. 3 and out.
Listen, we are 3:17 remaining in the third. Paintsville up 21-0 over the Panthers. And no show, Joe.
Oh, no show. Oh, wow, the big pile up there.
Big pile up is number 73, Isaiah Sexton, and big Nick Baker, number 77 on the tackle. We'll do a little rundown here quick. We did it early in the game, but we have folks tuning in all the time. Number 10, cornerback to this side, James Allen. The 2 free safeties, number 1, John Walker Phelps, and number 14, Chris Allen. Corner far away, number 28, Silas Stambo. Linebacker core, number 12, J.D. Meade. Number 30, Christian Keaton. And number 33, Brandon Richmond.
Right.
And passes away to Zach Roberts and cut down
Quick.
by Stambo, number 28.
A gain of. Did get a gain? No. Yeah, maybe one,
couple.
2, yeah.
Big tackle, open field by Silas Stambo, number 28, coming in from the corner. And for our down linemen and defensive ends right there, number 22, Jalen Allen, number 3, Tyrese Allen, and number 77, Nick Baker, and 73 is Isaiah Sexton. So that's the 11 on defense, as Pikeville now looking at a 3rd and 5 from their own 28-yard line. 1:50 to go in the third quarter. Paintsville's up 3 scores, 21-0.
Paints.
Roll.
Oh.
That's holding. You can't do that.
Yeah. Well, they didn't call that. Oh, somebody's down. Number 2.
No, we got a flag. I think we're going to have a roughing the passer. On it.
Did we ever get the stats on how many penalties was, in the first half? Did we ever look for that? Man, that'd be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting after the game. Looks like he's definitely got a cramp.
It's roughing the passer. Lead him with the head. Did you see the fist next to the head? That's what that means.
No, is that what it means?
You cannot lead with the head anymore. And that applies to middle school, elementary as well. There's your boy checking in, number 50, Goodman.
He's wanting it. Get out there, 77.
That flag results in an automatic first down for Pikeville.
Oh, wow. So it's 15 and a first down? Automatic. Let's see what he's got here.
So the Panthers looking at a 1st and 10 from their own 43-yard line. Excuse me.
What's that?
Blair in the back, looks left, quick pass to defense left.
Oh, wow.
And,
That's
wow.
a hold. Wow.
Pickup of 12.
They sure going to let that hold go on. Well, looks like some good sportsmanship going on there. Everybody helping each other up this time.
That gain is good for a first down, Pikeville.
Oh, they actually, let's get it rolling, boys.
Subbing back in for Paintsville, number 55, Tyler Couch, and number 73, Isaiah Sexton. Rotating those interior linemen, trying to keep the fresh lungs and legs.
What's this?
It's illegal procedure against the Panthers. False start.
Wow, that's what, their second one of the game, maybe, of the false starts. That's
Brings up a first down and 15 for the Panthers.
I was waiting on a follow-up, and he can't get out of this kettle corn over here, ladies and gentlemen,
Hey,
which is good.
Kiwanis clubs, look at that smoke. They dump that corn in that hopper, and the smoke goes up higher than the lights, and you can smell it. It's so good.
It is great.
First and 15 for the Panthers. Blair's back, looking like a middle screen. See what we say? It never works.
It never works. You know, defensive fault. They fall for it. You know, almost all the time. But it somehow or another it never works.
It's a low percentage attempt.
But it's kind of like your no trick play. You know, let them think it may be a trick play. You know.
Could you do a fake middle screen?
Fade middle screen.
Fake. Middle screen.
That's like going, what is a fade middle screen? Well, you know, Al, you can do anything you want. You know,
We need to go to the whiteboard and see if we can come up with something.
Yeah, we can do that.
Uh-oh. Pikeville late breaking out, so I have to call a timeout. That is the clock's running.
Well,
Oh, they got it.
You know, that's not a bad thing. You know, they do have the ball. Let the clock run.
That's
Are they going to put time back on it?
their first timeout in the third quarter. We've got 43 seconds to go in the third quarter. Paintsville leads 21-0. Hey Kevin, zoom in down there on the sideline, and let's see, let's pan them and see if we can see. We'll not see smiling faces, but we can see the backs of the heads of smiling faces.
Right, yeah.
See if we can get some of those numbers in down there, Coach. Number 44, Tanner Hayden. Number 19 is Nathan Marcellet. Number 63, Sam Smith. Number 56, Gabe Stepp. Who else we got down there? Number 41 is our kicker. He does such a fantastic job. Seth Trader. And number 19, Nathan Marcellet. Oh, we already said. Oh, we're back. Okay, second and 14, Pikeville. Little play action over the middle and just.
Oh my, that is a terrible call if he calls that.
There's a flag on the play.
If he calls the pass interference on
He's going
that,
to call it.
holding. That's
He
interesting.
They have him off the line or something.
Wow. You know, Al, I can't say that. I didn't. Oh my.
Yeah, that's 15.
I gave him 10, didn't
10, yeah.
They gave him 10. That puts them in a better field position. Second and, you know, call it 5 for Pikeville.
All right, 39 seconds to go in the third. Paintsville 21, Pikeville 0. He's moving. You can't do that.
Oh.
Stambo misses.
Oh, I'll pick
Keaton
all kinds
misses,
of. He didn't miss.
and
1,
Jalen
2,
Allen there
3,
to clean up the jump.
He did not miss number 3. Number 3, he kept pushed him out, and 3, they come up and just cleaned him up. That's third down. Way to string him out. Loss of 3.
Substitution back in for Paintsville is number 59, Logan McAllister.
Man, they really get down here, Paintsville. All
Dan
kinds of
Scott is
music.
the man.
Oh, wow. Really get down.
I mean, he's been confused for Michael Jackson on more than one occasion.
Does he have the moves?
Oh, he's got the moves.
Oh, he
I
does.
Personally,
You've personally
unfortunately, have witnessed.
So I don't know, unfortunately, how to take that.
Well, it's one thing if you don't know one's looking, like, you know, jamming out in the mirror at home.
Oh, yeah, like singing in the car with the window down?
Yeah, I mean, let her rip.
Right.
But Dan, he's like an exhibitionist. I mean, I think he's got a glove tucked away in that home, a secret glove.
Really?
He pulls it out from time to time.
Did he come from that area?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, did
He's good people.
Did you think he had the red jacket, too, with the zipper? I mean, did he?
Yes.
With the glove?
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
And the parachute pants.
Oh my!
Guarantee it.
Oh,
White socks, black.
white so-
Yeah. Black
You know, did he have the red and black Michael Jordans? You know,
He probably did.
he probably did. Oh, he's good
Now,
people.
the thing about it, folks, is I had that stuff.
I wasn't gonna say I had it too.
Hey, my grandmother taught me how to sew, okay? And then
Then why did we rip up her
because
pants?
we would bust, me and Brett, we'd get in a pillow fight and bust feather pillows, and Mom would make us sew them back. So back in the day, I actually sewed sequins onto this glove, like a gray mule work glove, so I could have a Michael Jackson glove.
You know what I like about commentating with you. This is going on. About around Paintsville.com.
Around Paintsville, yeah.
Around Paintsville.com.
Yeah, yeah.
It's as forever. I know this stuff, but people is forever because hey, you remember that time Alan said, and we can go back and play it. Record.
That's true. That's true. Well, at our expense, folks. Hey, we do it all for you. We're here to serve and bring the greatest product that we can, made possible by our sponsors. And what?
Look at the players getting
no,
into the.
They are.
The players are
I've
getting.
never seen them do the Macarena on the sideline. Wow.
This is great time, boys.
I see.
Yeah. The good times. It shows everyone's having a good time.
Number 54, Parker Hobson. Number 56, Gabe Stepp. And number 51, Fred Grimm. And number 63, Sam Smith. Having a ball. All right, Pikeville 3rd and 8. Quick whip pass. It's not there.
It was there. It was
Yep,
there.
the route was there, but the pass.
He made them play. I didn't see afterwards. As soon as the quarterback released it, they made him pay.
Who can I throw this popcorn at?
My boy is right there. He's kind of over to the right.
Risky. That's risky.
I'll just throw it down there and just point at somebody else. Are they going to get into the whip? Yep, they're getting into the whip here. They got 63.
You have to. You have to secretly do the whip on the sideline because Coach Cherico.
He is not
that.
secretly doing that.
No, but he's like behind.
Okay.
He's hidden.
Good times.
4th and 8.
Oh yeah,
Blair
made
back
him
to pass it.
Made him hit him again. Oh wow! As he released, number 30 come up and say, "Listen here, I'm here. I'm gonna be here all night."
I'm gonna be here all night as the pass drops incomplete. Another turnover on downs. And your Tigers take over on their own 42-yard line with 11:50 to go in the game. They lead by 3 scores, 21-0.
Yeah, defense is coming up strong. They've been strong all night.
Well, if I knew that guy could take a joke,
Hal.
I would throw this piece.
This is what you do when you're up in the
Well,
stands. You do it, then you point at somebody else.
There's even people that can't take a joke. You know the kind.
Yeah, I can't take a joke.
Okay, 1st and 10, hiding under center, reverse out, gives to Phelps. Phelps left side.
No gain.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go.
Just that left side collapse.
Oh, they're going to definitely run the ball. They're up 21-0. 11 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah.
They are really getting down tonight. Really enjoyed this.
Man, I'm so glad you came.
Yeah, me too. I missed Eastern Kentucky. Had to come home.
Yeah. Hiding under center, reverse out to Tyrese Allen. The rumbler, bumbler, stumbler.
They're trying to strip the ball, and he goes, "No, you ain't taking my bread."
So, Joe.
You ain't taking my bread. This is my bread. This is my pack of bologna. I like that fried bologna sandwich. Ooh.
Hog ear bologna,
my
melted
God.
cheese, and
Woo.
lettuce.
Oh.
Hey, speaking of good food, ladies and gentlemen, please come down here to this game and check out this food and this. The Gridiron Club does an unbelievable job bringing you a night of great showmanship and entertainment and great food and just a production here watching these Tigers play. as Hyden's under center. Whip out to Smith, and he'll be tackled short of the 50. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Did he get any?
No.
No, don't look like it.
Negligible.
Oh, man. I mean, this number 71, I mean, their interior defensive line, you know, they have some big boys in there. And, you know, if I was a running back, I sure wouldn't want them hopping on my back. I know I wouldn't go far with them. But that's determination. You know, I've seen a lot of determination down here tonight. You can't teach that. You can't teach that want.
Now, is this going to be an obvious no play, 4th and 3?
You know, how many timeouts do they have left? I don't know what. Nah, it's kind of looking different here. Oh, my gosh. That's a
Fumble on the play.
I really don't know if Jake was ready for that.
No.
Don't know if it was supposed to be a no play. Don't know really what would happen on this. Definitely a miscommunication there.
Yep. It's not horrible.
I mean, they was going to get the ball
They were
back.
going to get the ball anyway, but we didn't have a chance to run the play.
That's key.
So another over on downs. Panthers take over across midfield on the Tiger 46-yard line. Blair back to pass is complete out there on the right side. And
Go in 77. There you go. Finish it.
6 hats to the ball. At 77, Nick Baker there to finish him off.
Yeah, he finished them off.
I think Couch was in on that. Tyrese Allen, number 3.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh.
3's hobbling off her. Is he cramping?
That's a cramp.
That's cramp. Boys, somebody give him some pickle juice. Need some pickle juice on the sideline.
Well, I thought, Tyrese has hurt his ankle. I said, well, he's running too fast for her ankle.
Well, you know, you get caught up in the moment. You know, it's just one of them things that you don't see. Hydration's key.
2nd and 5, handoff up the middle.
Nowhere.
Roberts on the carry for Pikeville.
Roberts pick up of 1. It's going to bring up 3rd and
I believe
4.
Goodman on the tackle.
Oh, yes. Goodman on the tackle. 8:44 to go. Is that 44? 8:44 to go in the game.
Go.
Paintsville 21, Pikeville 0.
3rd down and 4 for the Panthers.
Yeah, 44. It'll haunt us a while. Yeah, it looks like 3 people got in that last tackle. Pikeville breaks the huddle. Trips to the left. Another low snap. That's a live ball.
Yeah.
That's a live ball.
No, they blew the whistle.
That's a live ball.
You see him because he threw it
Backward.
negatively.
Yep.
Well, they blew the whistle. So even if he did throw it in such a fashion, blow the whistle, it's over.
It's over. Oh, it looks like 13. He's took a shot.
That brings up a 4th down and 4 for the Panthers.
It's all good. Well, let's see. Clock is arrested at 8:08, and Coach McNamee's just going to keep them over there. What are they going to do?
I mean, what are they doing? How can they?
Did he take a timeout? What?
Timeout.
I mean,
Pikeville.
I've not understood a lot of their timeout
Well,
calls.
I think they got caught in a bad deal, and they let it slip. Well, folks, we're going to keep it right here for a minute, but we're going to take a little pause for the cause. Don't go away. You're watching AroundPaintsville.com. Kettle corn. Yeah, kettle corn.
Did you find somebody to throw it to?
No.
I'm glad you talked me into that.
That's a good $5.
That was. That's for you announcing next week. Uh-oh.
bootleg left for Blair, and nothing there as Silas Stambo, number 28, zips in off the end.
He was not fooled by that.
Great 10-yard loss back to the 50-yard line. So another over on downs. This is a record. Are we just against the punt tonight?
No, we must be. You know what?
What?
That is pretty remarkable.
Yeah.
Oh, Cotton, aren't telling anybody doing it on the sideline?
Well, a lot of it's been, 4-down territory. So
yeah, but here they could have had them deep.
Well, they're going to. Hayden reverses out and gives it to Tyrese Allen around the left side. And
oh, look at that
full-back
trap. He is very determined once he gets the ball. You're not taking me down. Maybe 2 or 3 or 4 of you, but not that one.
7:44 to go in the game.
Here we go, another 44.
21-0 Paintsville over Pikeville. And the Tigers looking at a 2nd and 4 on the Panther 44. Ball's on the, 43.5 if you round up.
I'll give you that one. 44 shooting up everywhere, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, Hayden under center. Reverse out to Phelps and tries to antelope the pile.
Yeah, that is people piled, like everywhere. Look at that. Wow. You see, I've seen people's feet. You've seen people's feet. That's a fun time. Please get up easy.
Gain of 1 on the play brings up 3rd down and 2 for the Tigers.
3rd and 2. What we going for here, Al?
All right. I'd say number 3 right up the gut.
Well, why not? You can't stop him.
If I was a linebacker, I would.
Oh, he's coming. Look at him. There's a trap again. Oh, wow. He was kept turning them knees, and he was not going down. Finally found a hole and went.
Well, the clog was on, and
first down, Tigers.
Tyrese Allen keeps the legs going, goes around the left side to pick up the 1st down. So with 6.5 to go, it's Paintsville 21, Pikeville 0, and the Tigers in command of the clock, in command of the ball, as they're looking at a 1st and 10 on the Pikeville 38-yard line. Quick pitch to number 1, Phelps.
Oh, 27. Oh, my. 27 had a good block, kept riding him out. They're definitely going to run the ball.
Well, he stays in bounds. That's what you want.
No gain on the play.
Yeah, we're gonna have to teach this guy how to dance. He's playing some good music.
Who, Dan?
Yeah.
Oh, he'll teach you.
Oh, will he?
Oh, yeah, he's good. I'm serious about the Michael Jackson stuff.
I am too.
I bet he goes home and practices.
You still got your glove?
No, I think it's some.
I'd say your mom's got it.
Hand off to Phelps on the left side, shucking and jiving, left, right. Cutting down close to the 30-yard line. That'll bring up, looks like a 3rd and couple.
Back up to number 41, Jesse Sparks for the Panthers.
Unreal. Checking in for Paintsville, excuse me, number 23, Tanner Smith.
Man, Hayden, he looking good out there. He's taking command of his offense, getting a lot of respect from the senior players. That I see. He's under center now. Takes the handoff. Looks like goes for a pass. Look for the backside. Oh, he got hit as he throws. Did they? No, they did not. Oh, wow, did he take a hit. Number 13 got him from the backside. Didn't affect him any. He got up. Hey, look at me. You can't hurt me. That's what you got to do. You can't show weakness. Man, but he get hit.
Took a shot.
Yeah, he did. Especially a backside shot.
All right. 4.5 on the clock in the 4th. Pitch to Tanner Smith, weaving his way down the field.
Oh,
And,
Stumbling, bumbling.
That's first.
Stumbling.
That was fourth down. Wow, that was fourth down.
Oh, wow,
We
good
missed
call.
it.
Yeah. I should have caught that for you, Al. He stumbled, bumbled it all the way through her.
Yeah, fourth.
Them things that you practice in, during the off season, throughout the week, they do work. Practice does make perfect. You'll never know when you may use it, but you will use it. Listen to your coaches.
So with 4:16 to go in the game, Paintsville up 21-0 with the ball right at the 21, probably hand off to Tyrese Allen, and he does what he does.
Bull, 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 bull. Not one. You ain't going to bring me down, but 3 or 4 of you. You're going to remember me in the morning. Big kid, hard runner.
What was that slogan? It was so good. That's how we live.
That's how we
That's
live.
how we live. And we are live right here on AroundPaintsville.com, being able to bring these games to you.
I think I've gotten this camera beside me all night.
Yeah, your head's probably on TV.
Yeah, like live.
All right.
That's how we live.
That's how we live. Quick pitch to Phelps. Phelps comes up right side, looking, met by a couple tacklers. He'll have a gain of about 3. And that's exactly what you want to just keep advancing the ball.
What is it? I got a popcorn kernel on me.
Yeah. Keep advancing the ball and keep that clock ticking.
I mean, they drove the field tonight, Al. They're driving it now. Looks good, all this running.
Yep.
They've had, what, 1 pass play?
Yeah, on this drive.
On this drive?
And about made a boo-boo. Hand off to number 22, Jalen Allen. Jalen Allen
tackle.
keeps churning. He'll be a little bit short of the touchdown.
Looks like Jake looking over, trying to get some kind of play.
Yeah, they're going to send it in by Tyrese.
Yeah, I
now.
wonder what that's going to be. What down is it? Third down? Third down and 3?
1.
1?
On the 3. Or ball's on the 5. 4.
Oh, wow, they can still get a first down. Now we got a...
We're going to run this play clock down. There's 12 seconds to go. 2 minutes remaining in the game. It's Paintsville 21-0. Threatening right here with Tyrese Allen. Keeps the legs going. Boom, 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 boom.
Paintsville's calling it. Refs called it.
Hey, I don't know if there was a person in this stadium that didn't know what was coming.
Yeah, I mean,
when you can't stop it, I mean,
it's there. 3 or 4 yards every time. You can't stop it. And he did get hit at the line of scrimmage, and what happened?
touchdown.
Touchdown. Just kept grunting.
Yeah,
Look here,
wow.
the music's even so good. Donnie Ray's even get in it. That's what I like right there. That's what I like. When they do, they put on a great show here at Paintsville Field. Oh,
Trader.
did he get
Ben
it?
Daniels with
Did
the
he
quick
get it?
fingers.
Yeah, they got
Controls the snap, gets the
Wow.
ball down, and Trader puts her through.
it. It was definitely a low snap, and he picked it up.
And how about them Tigers? Their lead 28-0 with 1:54 to go in the game.
Man, football weather's here.
Yeah, I'm cold.
Are you cold?
Yeah.
I got another sweatshirt there. It's probably yours anyways.
I'll try this some kettle corn. Maybe that'll warm me up. Yeah, probably mine.
Yeah, oh, it's a great football weather. Great football weather. Nice crisp air. Kind of cool.
I hope you're comfortable. I mean, because like you've got the whole thing there.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to step up?
You're the man.
No, I'm not the man now. I'm not the man. I'm just here enjoying my time. Don't get to see my friend, my brother that often. I probably screwed over a little bit because, you know, 3/4 of this game, I probably knocked WYMT.
Yeah.
Which you should be, you know, around Paintsville.com is a great place to watch your game.
Oh, listen.
God,
let's see. Pick you one.
I got 16.
Pick,
16's on it.
10.
16's on it.
Holy smokes.
Oh, went deep. It's in the end zone.
Wow.
Look at there. There you go.
Wow.
Little extracurricular activity on the field. Coach Jericho broke that up pretty quick. That was a great kick. You hardly ever get to see that in high school ball. Roll to the end zone automatically coming out.
Checking in for Paintsville, number 70, Seth Oosley. All right.
See what the D's going to do now.
Out in an ace spread. Right across the middle is Hensley. Uh-oh.
He ain't going. Uh-oh. A little extracurricular activity going on in the field. They just going to let that play. Let's just play ball, boys. Don't get yourself in trouble. You're already up 28-0. Let your emotions go. Point at the scoreboard and let's go home.
Nope, we can't point at the scoreboard.
Oh,
you
yeah,
get a penalty.
Right. You get a penalty.
What is this?
Timeout, Paintsville.
Oh.
Coach Jericho wants a timeout. Calm this bunch down a
Yep.
little bit. It's not over. I mean, there's a minute 44 with 4 scores.
Well, you know, as far as the game itself, it is over. But, you know, if you get kicked out of the game at this time, at this point in time,
It's not over.
No, it is not over. You know, technically it is not over. But, you know, can you come back 28 points in minute 44?
Yes, I would say yes, you can.
You know, I'm not going to argue with you because you got something going on in the there and tell me the reason.
Well,
but
if you score right now.
If you score right now.
And you kick an onside.
Okay.
Okay. And then you score again.
Right
okay.
then.
Yeah, next play.
Yeah.
You know,
then onside kick.
That would lose about 20 seconds in all that menagerie. And, you know, it'd be a 2-touchdown game and still a minute and a half.
See, I knew. I'm not going to argue with you on that. But they didn't score on this play. They're going to keep him in bounds. Oh, they didn't want to get that. And he started going back. But at this point in time, there ain't no need to get ejected from a game.
No.
You know, they need to keep their cool. I'd say that's what Coach Jericho was doing, getting everybody
that's what that
under control.
was all about. Is that like crisscross?
Oh, yeah, that's crisscross.
That's the original.
Yeah, that's original. Yeah, they wearing their pants backwards.
Daddy Mac. Mac Daddy make you jump.
You know,
Blair back to pass, right
get him,
side.
Get him. Oh, he got him.
Pursued and hot pursuit, a la Roscoe Pico Train is number 33, Brandon Richmond. Rides down Blair for a 5-yard loss with 44 seconds to go. Look at that, 44 seconds.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Let's see if they'll let it tick.
Should have never. No, you got to at least put one more play on the field. Does he take a knee or go for it?
I'd go for it.
Why? Yeah, it's a free play. You're not going. You know, it's just practice now.
It's a free.
Let's
see what they do. Throw it.
Get him. Always, they got the pass off out of bounds. That's going to stop the clock at 13.3.
Holy smokes. Did you see Tyrese Allen just now?
No, I did not.
He was laying on his back, and he frog kicked his legs up and sprung up on his feet.
Wow. Ain't it great to be young?
Yes. Oh, those are
wow. And, look, that takes a lot of strength I mean, this is fourth quarter stuff,
Shazam,
and
yeah.
he has played a heck of a game,
He has.
you know, both ways. And look what he done.
So, looking like 13 seconds remaining in the game. Paintsville up 4 touchdowns, 28-0. And Pikeville looking at a 4th and 13. Ooh.
Oh, they're coming middle screen again. And it is intercepted.
Who got it?
Is it intercepted?
Richmond.
There's that middle screen.
Yeah, 0 for 2 tonight on the middle screen. Brandon Richmond picks her out, or picks it off. And I was going to say picks her out there,
Yeah.
but that kind of sounded like a Disney thing.
Well, you know,
Pixar.
Pixar.
And
It's a great company.
so that's going to be 8 seconds left in the game, and the Tigers are going to take this one in the win column, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, at this point in time, I don't see him coming back, Al.
Theoretically,
I don't think he can.
can you score 4 times in 8 seconds?
This is not basketball.
You can't end the game on a defensive penalty. I do know that. So, you know, theoretically, that's a pretty long
You know,
shot.
he's not going to agree with me on anything, so.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen. As Hyden takes the knee, the clock ticks down, the players line up to shake hands, and the Tigers take it from the take it. I mean, they took it to the Panthers.
They did.
And run out of here with a 28-zip victory over the Dirty Panthers of Pikeville.
Great game, great game. I don't.
Oh, I see. Dance.
Great game.
What a game.
Oh, man.
Holy smokes. I don't know how you pick a MVP.
MVP of this game.
Tyrese Allen surely played a great game.
He did.
And so did his brother, Jalen.
You know, you had a lot
Johnny
of great.
Phelps, I bet he had 10 tackles, John Walker Phelps.
You know, one person that we can't forget about is Daniels.
Dalton Daniels, yep. We don't have a word on the condition of Mr. Daniels, but prayers still going out for him and his family. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it tonight for AroundPaintsville.com. Next week, the Tigers return home and host Williamsburg. Big matchup. Big matchup right there. So that's 6 days, 23 hours from now. We'll be back here hosting Williamsburg right here at Paintsville. Again, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Jones & Preston Funeral Home, the Alley Restaurant, Paintsville Tourism, the Mountain Home Place, and Teeters May Law Office. Thank all the sponsors. When you see them out in town, give them a shout out. Tell them thank you for their Tanner. But yeah, Tanner Smith. I mean, he had all 3.
Yeah, he probably did.
I think. Well, I know he had the 2.
Our record keeper took off on us.
Well, I'm remiss to say because I'm liable, more liable to mess it up. So I try not to.
Yeah, without their sponsorship, people like me couldn't watch it.
See that number 11 down there?
Yep.
That's my boy, Sunshine.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. You got him, Kevin? Right here on. Hey, Sunshine!
He can't hear you.
He can't hear me over
can't
the
hear you.
Michael Jackson. See? I bet he's down there doing the groove.
Is he? Well, he's got the groove.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of excitement here at Paintsville Field tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hush and turn you back over to Kevin and his magic. And again, I'd like to thank all the fans for coming out. Hey, if you're not if you can come out and haven't been here, come on down. The nip is in the air. It's such an experience. It's a party from the tailgating that's going on with the Gridiron Club and on the practice field over on the gate when you come in. I think it's $10 to park right there, and you have the food that you want or something like that. I may be misquoting.
I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't invited to, you know.
Yes, you were, but you ate my sausage.
I can't help it. It was good.
All right, anyway. So we're going to get out of here. Kevin, thank you, man. Bob, thank you.
Thank you.
And
Been a pleasure, Al.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
And that's how we live.
Yeah, that's how we live.
That corny. Let us know, folks, if that's too corny. Let us know. Kind of sounds corny now.
The Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville, Kentucky. Try them before they open with their catering service. A sample of their categories include fine Italian cuisine, with favorites like spaghetti, lasagna, and Alfredo. Don't forget the sides either, with salad, garlic bread, black beans, red beans, coleslaw, and a host of other classics. Top it off with a delicious cheesecake for dessert. They also do taco and potato bars with giant baked potatoes and a selection of toppings. That's the Alley Restaurant coming soon to 241 Main Street in Paintsville. When you come to the Jones Preston Funeral Home, you are family. We are committed to serving your family as our own with sensitivity, compassion, integrity, and respect. Our licensed funeral directors will assist your family in planning a funeral and choosing the options that suit your family's needs and your loved one's wishes. We're able to assist you in holding services in a variety of areas. From our funeral home to your church, at the cemetery, or an alternate location, Jones Preston Funeral Home is able to prepare a meaningful service to honor your loved ones. It's never too early to make a plan. Stop by today at 807 South Mayo Trail, Paintsville, Kentucky, 41240, or give us a call at 606-789-3501.
We've got the Country Music Highway Museum. We have a front porch picnic every week on Thursday nights at 7. That's a crowd favorite. Normally we have at least 150, 200 people every Thursday. We have the SIP Theater downtown Paintsville on Main Street. We have several events scheduled. We have 15 events scheduled between now and the end of the year. We have a movie coming up. We do monthly movies. We've also got the Stafford House in town. That's available for tours. You can schedule that through tourism. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.
The Law Office of Teeters and May is committed to representing Kentuckians who have suffered a personal injury and or are facing issues regarding property ownership. Our team of attorneys pride themselves on tirelessly pursuing fair compensation on behalf of their injured clients. Our team practices in a variety of areas, including those involving automobile accidents, premises liability, and wrongful death. Our firm also focuses on issues regarding property ownership, including boundary line and easement disputes, trespass, oil, gas, coal leases, and more. To learn more about our team and the services offered, stop by 982 Broadway Street, Paintsville, Kentucky, 41240, or give us a call at 606-264-5955.
We've also got the Mountain Home Place out by the lake. That's a favorite wedding spot for everybody in the fall. They have every weekend booked from here almost to the end of the season out there. Of course, everybody enjoys touring the farm with the animals. We have tons to do in Johnson County and Paintsville, and we encourage you to come and visit us.